So, Marvel thought they could sneak out early and claim victory with Fantastic Four pre-sales. Huh? They rolled in 2 months early and screamed, "First!" like an internet troll in a YouTube comment section. And then DC Superman shows up for one night, a few theaters, and completely nukes them. Good job, Marvel. You got clobbered by Clark Kent before he even finished adjusting his glasses. What's up, nerds, geeks, and movie buffs? Today we're diving headfirst into the superhero box office bloodbath of the summer. Superman vs. Fantastic Four, the totally not so Barbenheimer 2.0 showdown that the studios are desperately trying to make a thing. Spoiler alert, it's not. But here, what is a thing? Superman just crushed Fantastic Four in advanced ticket sales, and he did it with one hand tied behind his back, and the other holding a limited Amazon Prime membership. So welcome back to The Critical Nerd. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button because we're about to watch Disney cry into their overpriced popcorn while James Gunn does victory laps around Burbank. So let's break it all down, and yes, we've got receipts. So let's set the stage. Marvel decided to roll out pre-orders for Fantastic Four First Steps way ahead of the game. We're talking nearly 2 months before the movie hits theaters, and get this, Superman comes out 2 weeks before Fantastic Four. Yet Marvel jumps the gun anyway. I mean, desperate much? Why so early? Maybe they hoped if they got enough headlines, fans would forget they've been releasing cinematic sleep aids like the Thunderbolts and Captain America Brave New Mid. And for a moment, it actually worked. The headlines were starting to roll out. Fantastic Four breaks ticket sales records. First pre-day sales crush of all of 2025. Wow. Except it was literally competing with Minecraft the movie and Lilo and Stitch in pre-sales. That's like showing up to a pie eating contest when the only other contestant is on a juice cleanse. Real impressive stuff there, Bob Iger. Now I'm sitting here thinking, compared to what exactly? What other massive blockbusters came out this year? Oh yeah, that's right. Absolutely nothing. It's like bragging that you won a race where you were the only participant. Then DC said, hold my Kryptonian ale. James Gunn's Superman launched a limited fan preview only for Amazon Prime members, only in a handful of US theaters, only one showing per theater on a Tuesday night. Basically the most restrictive ticket launch you could imagine. And with that soft launch alone, Superman obliterates Fantastic Four's record in less than 24 hours. Now, according to Fandango, and this is delicious, those Amazon Prime early access screenings became the best first day ticket seller of 2025, crushing every single movie, including Marvel's precious Fantastic Four. And remember, this was just for Prime members in select theaters, with one showing each. That's right. Superman didn't just beat Marvel's flagship reboot, he bodied them without even suiting up fully. Meanwhile, Marvel's entire campaign feels like they were selling vacuum cleaners door to door. Loud, desperate, mostly ignored. Now let's talk reality here for a second. Fantastic Four is tracking for a $125 to $136 million domestic opening weekend. That's fine. Better than Captain America Brave New World and Thunderbolts. But let's be honest. That's like saying you're taller than a garden gnome. Meanwhile, Superman is projecting $155 to $175 million domestically. And before you Marvel zombies start typing angry comments, this isn't about DC fanboying. This is about basic math and brand recognition. Fantastic Four as a property has never been a massive box office juggernaut. Remember those Jessica Alba movies? Yeah, they did okay. I mean, okay enough for sequels. But they weren't setting the world on fire. And that was back when budgets weren't completely insane like they are today. Now, Superman? The character has been culturally dominant for over 80 years. He's more recognizable globally than the entire Fantastic Four roster combined. Now, outside of the West? Forget about it. Superman's a household name, while most people couldn't name 3 members of the Fantastic Four if their lives depended on it. Now, don't let Marvel or DC fool you with their We're not competing nonsense. Yeah, and Taylor Swift isn't aware of her social media metrics either. These two studios are absolutely in a punch-for-punch war, and the stakes are higher than ever. Marvel's been circling the drain since Endgame. With flops like The Marvels, Secret Invasion, and Captain America Nursing Home Rising, what do they have coming next? Oh yeah, Ironheart. And I could already hear the sound of TV remotes turning off their TV. Yeah, Ironheart. Meanwhile, DC's been stuck in hell for the past several years. Since Joker in 2019, only one DC movie has been profitable. That was The Batman. That's it. One movie in 6 years. James Gunn is basically performing CPR on a corpse and hoping Superman can resurrect the entire DC universe. Superman is James Gunn's first major swing at rebooting the DCU, and it's clear Warner Brothers, well, they're going all in. We're talking a $200 million budget for marketing. And they're blitzing Superman everywhere like it's Barbie. They're printing posters faster than Warner executives can say, tax write-off. And what does Marvel have? Well, they have Vanessa Kirby telling us Sue Storm is the team leader, Pedro Pascal saying he loves being led by powerful women, and oh yeah, they made the Silver Surfer a woman now because apparently cosmic entities need to check diversity boxes too, which, cool, but maybe lead with a good script first. The momentum for Superman isn't limited to just ticket metrics. Fans are hyped, not just for Superman himself, but for Nicholas Holt's Lex Luthor, who somehow managed to steal all the buzz with 2 seconds of screen time in the final trailer and is being listed as one of the most anticipated performances of the year. But the trailer wasn't all sunshine and yellow capes. I mean, they've got crypto flying. Now, I don't know about you. I mean, I watched the trailer. It looks like it's CGI. But some people think that they actually shot crypto dog flying. I mean, opinions are running wild as far as that goes, but I don't know. You do you with that one. Now, Fantastic Four, on the other hand, well, they gave us Sue Storm and the female Silver Surfer defeating Galactus. At least that's what's being reported. While the men are basically worthless. Because nothing says fantastic like making half your iconic team completely useless. And at this point, they should just call it the Fantastic 2 plus 2 background characters. I mean, they should. So what have we learned today, folks? Superman doesn't need a full rollout to dunk on the competition. Marvel's Fantastic Four reboot is already limping before it hits theaters, and no matter how much they pretend otherwise, yes, this is a box office deathmatch between two desperate studios. First blood goes to Superman, the summer superhero smackdown everyone's been hyping up. It might be over before it even started. Marvel's been stumbling for years, and Superman just reminded everyone why he's called the Man of Steel. Now let's see if DC can stick the landing, or if they blow a $400 million budget faster than The Flash can get recast again. So smash that like button like Marvel smashes our expectations. Hit subscribe if you're Team Superman, Team Popcorn, or just here for the chaos. Drop your predictions in the comments below. Will the Fantastic Four recover from this early knockout punch? Or are we watching Marvel's slow, stretchy, invisible demise in real time? What do you think? Are we watching the end of Marvel's box office dominance? I'll see you nerds in the comments and in the Fallout Zone. And don't forget to subscribe to The Critical Nerd for more comic book movie coverage, and check out our other videos breaking down the latest in superhero cinema. Until next time, keep your expectations low, your standards high. Critical Nerd, out.